What is up, guys? Mercy here with League Night Heroes, and today we have a new video for you guys. It's a little bit different. It's a podcast, so stay tuned for this. We talk about drama. We talk about how we met. We talk about, how we started softball. We talk about a lot of other things. What else we talk about?
We're going to talk about, guys, what bats are in our bags, what's our top 5 bat companies, and we're definitely going to talk about what is next for the channel and what is next for the League Night Hero podcast. So check in and stay tuned because we got some good stuff cooking.
This thing on? Test. Mic test.
Hello.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the new League Night Heroes podcast. We are finally doing a podcast. A couple of people we told we were going to do it. We did a trial run video. Dylan doesn't want me to put this in there, but I won't put that. We did a trial run video, and it was not the greatest. We didn't have the same setup. We still had the same mics and the same equipment and stuff, but we're just in my living room, and this is just such a better setup, which is super nice. But, yeah, so new podcast, new setup. We're going to talk about some stuff in here. We're going to talk about, our favorite bat companies, the favorite bats of the season, what we have, just a little bit of the drama that kind of goes on in the community just because why not? Drama sells, I guess, whatever. But we're also going to talk about just, things for the future for 2025 for us. As you guys can see, our new hat line is probably coming out. But yeah, man, we're super excited. I mean, we got Papa Dylan in here. See what's going on.
What's up, guys? What's up? I'm happy to be here.
All right, Dylan. So how did you get into softball? I mean, I'm sure you played baseball like everybody else, huh? I mean, I've heard your story. Just tell the viewers.
Yeah, so I played baseball, obviously, growing up. I was pretty good, but, low-key, kind of ass. You know what I'm saying?
More the second part.
Yeah. So I just out of high school, I was done playing baseball. I didn't want to play college ball or anything. So I was just working and stuff. And then one of my good friends started playing slow pitch softball all the time. Shout out Brian. Dude weighs 100 pounds. Dude hasn't gotten any better at softball though. It's been 4 years.
He's gonna be a dad though.
Yeah. Yo, congratulations.
Baby Gonzo.
Yeah. No. So he brought me out to a league night I played, and then the next thing we played a tournament, the following weekend. I think, dude, I literally made 4 errors in the outfield. Not joking.
I mean, nothing's changed. He's still the same.
Nah, dude, you're tripping. Nah, dude, I did so bad, but I liked doing it. It was fun, and then we just kept playing from there on, and we finally joined a team, made a team, a tournament team, and then we just kept playing.
What was it called?
Sellouts.
Shout out OG Sellouts. Shout out Speedy Gonzalez. My boy Speedy. My boy Joseph.
Yeah, no. So we started playing that, and then the rest goes on, man. I've been playing ever since. So, but that's
what year is that?
2021.
2021. So right after the pandemic.
Yeah, it was right after COVID, pretty much. Well, you know what? It might have been the end of 2020, but it was really close to 2021 at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
What about you, man?
What about me? Shoot. My dad played softball growing up, slow pitch softball. He passed out in 2007. Says a no trauma drop. I'm not about to trauma drop anybody. But my dad played, so I grew up in BLD, League City, and just been in the community for a long time. I played baseball too. I wasn't just kind of ass. I was just all the way ass. I wasn't just kind of ass. I was all the way ass. But I played league out there every day and at BLD, and then dude, when I first started swinging a bat, this guy was dude, swing this bat. It's the best bat. It was the Mike and OG Freak Black, 220. It was insane, but it was a 30-ounce bat.
Damn, they don't even make those anymore.
Yeah, good luck getting one. I mean, by any chance, good luck. But he would use it, and I think it was definitely at 120. It was compression. It was terrible. But I would hit nukes with it, and then we finally broke it in a BP session. And then me and my boy Nick, shout out Nick, we would just do BP every single day. Literally at BLD, we'd go at 2 and go hit BP. And I got better. And how I got on a tournament team was actually kind of funny. I'm eating breakfast with my now wife, Tyler, and she knows me talking oh, yeah, y'all need one? And they're playing a tournament. And they're we need a third baseman. And I got so much better because I played league 7 times a week. You know what I mean?
That's how you get better, boys.
Dude, if you guys want to get better, just get reps. Literally.
Bro, that's
in-game reps. I mean, even if they're terrible games, you're playing ASA, whatever you're playing, just go out there and play and have a good time. But go out there and they're like, oh, is he gonna be trash? Like I can tell they're just like asking those questions. And
Who brought this guy? Who's
like,
friend is this?
who brought him? They're like, dude, we need him last minute. Their third baseman got blown up and his foot broke. So that's all they had. They had 10 guys.
That's why you use your glove, guys.
Yeah,
Use
it
the glove.
It was fully sponsored too. I was like, how are you that bad? No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know who it was. But then I show up, dude. We were playing like some of the hardest players from Dallas. Actually, I used to live in Houston, and I was making plays, dude. I was 11.5-inch glove out there, just making plays, showing out my high school dreams, dog.
Bro
I went
was
like 4 for
locked
4
in,
with like 4 bombs. Like I was just locked. They're like, we're bringing him back, and then that's when it always do good like on the beginning, and then like that next like tournament, it's always just like,
Yeah, once he secures a spot,
cook.
he becomes ass.
Because I was ass. It's just like a fluke that I got good. You know what I'm saying? But no, then I moved to Dallas and then we got here. You know, it's funny story on how I met Dylan. This is funny. You want to tell it, Dylan? Tell the
Yeah,
beginning
I
at
can
least.
tell,
Tell
I
the
can tell.
beginning. Yeah,
So,
you got it.
all right, yeah. So we were playing at BLD in Mansfield. We just picked him up. Like we needed a guy. Like obviously, kind of like his story. We just needed a guy to play. And Joseph, our coach, kind of knew a guy from league, so we brought him out, and it was him.
Yeah, I played league. That's all I did. I used to work weekends, so I couldn't play when I first moved. So
Yeah, so like he shows up. He's wearing like a black shirt, like these khaki shorts, like no hat. Like he just looks like a dude that like it's either he's really good or he's really ass. Like I was like,
the second one.
Yeah, so like I was just like, okay, this guy. Well, he had the A2000, so like I knew he played baseballs. Okay, at least as a baseball player, not some.
At least you got something.
Yeah, I was
Something
like,
going for
maybe he's got a little bit of potential. Dude walks up and like the first thing in the first game, bro hits one like 450 dead center over the whole like field, because you know how like BLD has like the fake stands. It just went over the whole thing, and like that was the first time I ever saw that. Because obviously I was like, I never played at BLD a lot, and like I was also new to softball, so like when he did it, I was like, bro, I literally looked at Joseph. I was like, yo, where did you get this guy?
Fucking league, dude. Just league. I mean, we were just in league over there. I was definitely a League Night hero. That's kind of like where the name League Night Heroes kind of comes from. Is where we would. I mean, I know Dylan played league like every day, bro.
Yeah, I used to play a lot.
Like that's just where it spawned from. We were just like, I think we have the best name in the game in any YouTube channel. So shout out us.
Facts.
Shout out us.
Facts.
But the thing is like we really were like League Night heroes, and people would literally say that. Like there goes, oh, nothing but a League Night hero. It's like because I didn't play tournaments. Everybody's like, this dude would just come out for league and just hit home runs and then go home and go to work the next day and then work on the weekends. That's what I would do. But yeah, then it turned into just tournaments and then just doing all that. But yeah, that's like that was the first time me and him met. That tournament we lost. It was terrible.
Like we went like 1 and 2 or something.
1 and 2. Yeah, I think I might have hit like one other home run, but that was the best, like first one. That was with the Josh Riley, the pink and mint
The mint
color.
one, yeah.
Dude.
Y'all seen that on the channel. I think we brought it out a few times.
Yeah, it's broken now, but
So it's a 2-piece bat, but now it's like really a 2-piece bat.
yeah, we broke it into 2 pieces.
There we
go. You shout out Onyx balls, but no, that bat was like the only bat I got. I bought that thing full pop. I'm pretty sure first time I ever paid full price for a bat.
No discount code, dude?
No, I think I used a discount code. I was on Smash It though. It showed up to my work. I was so excited about it.
Dude. Speaking of discount codes, if you guys want to buy bats, code LNH.
At any website that we have down.
Any
All the
website.
links are down in the description. We'll try to put them on the screen. Smash It Sports, Axbat, Anarchy. Anarchy's different. 50 off LNH is the code.
It's $50 off on that code. That's a
yeah.
great deal, guys.
And if for some reason it doesn't work, that already has a discount. I believe ABC LNH has 10% off. But shout out that's a little plug. But yeah, I think I paid full pop for the Josh Riley, and I was so excited. I like BP'd that bat. That was the one bat I had, and I was definitely a League Night hero with that bat, bro.
Imagine being a softball player with one softball bat. That is unheard of.
Yeah, guys. I mean, dude, just going into that, really, the industry in softball. I was talking to someone today. I was talking to the CEO of Smash It Sports today, and he was like, we're talking about the business side of things a little bit, and we're just talking. I was talking about how I know my buddy plays pickleball, and he like was asking me about Proton because Proton makes pickleball paddles, and he was like, what about their bats and stuff? And I was like, oh, pickleball is like a worldwide sport, and like people spend money on them. They're paddles are like $280 or whatever they are. Like they're so
Those
expensive.
are expensive.
Dude, they're like carbon fiber, like they're crazy expensive. And I'm
Carbon
like,
fiber.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're like
That's
carbon
crazy.
fiber. They have like different weights and like, I don't know. I played pickleball a few times. I'm ass at that as well. Like I'm just pretty bad at pretty much anything I do, but, no, we were talking about that, and I was like, dude, I mean, softball, you got to think about it. How many people buy softball bats? How many people rotate their bats? Think about the amount of like money that people spend on these bats, like on just softball in general. Like how many bats? I mean, before you became a League Night hero,
Before we had the channel?
before we had the channel,
Yeah, I think at one point, I had 20 bats in my car. Do you remember that?
I think I remember you just keep them sideways. I remember that.
Yeah,
shit.
dude. So like I have my roller bag, which obviously holds 6, and I would have like 10 more behind it. Like it was bad, dude.
And he paid for those.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy it. I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
But like
I think just the industry. I mean, we obviously don't touch as many people. There's definitely like a lot of white people and like white parents that play pickleball, like the tennis people. So like, I'm not trying to say like only white people play, but what I'm saying is like,
chill.
my bad. No, no, but what I'm saying is like, we touch a very small niche compared to like pickleball.
Yeah, like a bigger sport.
Yeah,
know
that's a
what
way
you're
bigger
saying.
sport.
Yeah.
Like that's like tennis. Like more people have heard of tennis. They're like, slow pitch softball. I thought you just played that with your beer friends. You know what I mean?
See,
But
there
like
we
people
go.
spend like so much money on their stuff, and it's like that's what we're talking about today is like how big the industry is and like the amount of things that people spend on that. It's just kind of insane, low key. But yeah, I mean, I think what's crazy is I had one softball bat, one glove, one ball.
One cleat.
I don't know about that.
Bro,
Had
didn't
the
even
same-
own cleats.
Yeah, one cleat. That was it. I mean, I was broke. I just couldn't buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was broke back then. I couldn't do it. And then, but now nothing's changed with Dylan. I mean, he still has 80 bats, but except he just didn't pay for them.
Dude, so what, dude? I have the bats for you guys, man. You know, if you guys ever see me at League Night, man, and you guys want to swing something, and I have it on me, I'll just let you guys swing it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, just let us know. I mean, that's what we're here for. And the channel was like, I mean, we joke around, so we do joke with our friends, and so they're gonna say something, but we're not trying to be like, no, don't swing that. Like that's my bat. Like we joke with our friends about it just because we like to mess around with them. But if you guys really do see us in league and you're like, oh, dude, I want to try that new bat you guys had, like come out here. We usually just swing 26s, so
Yeah,
swinging
pretty much only 26s, I'd say.
26, 26.5, 25.5, depending on the bat company. But I've been pretty solid on that, man. But right now, what's rocking in my bag? I think I'm rocking. So I had the OG KP Axe. Dude, that was my favorite bat. I went from the 240 Josh Riley to and I broke that one. First bat I ever broke. It was like
The Maroon Pro M1.
the Pro
Yeah.
one. That one was really good, but I had that in my bag. I broke that, so I went from the mint one to that one. But what I recently just had was the OG KP, which is a 4.5 ounce end-loaded Axe 26.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what
It's
it was.
the Miami Dolphins looking one.
Yeah,
Like
that
the
thing was
white.
fire.
It's a good color, bro, for sure.
But yeah, so I had that and I broke that. So right now, what I have in my bag is the one-piece axe, the balance axe, the green bedlam, the white KPOG. No, not the KPOG. The Kyle Pearson, the KP23 one-piece,
Yeah, the balanced one.
the balance one. I have the Irvine, and then the one-piece bedlam. And I've been swinging all those. Swung the Irvine yesterday in leagues, which is nice. Shout out to my boy Tyler Irvine. Let us know down in the comments if you guys want us to have Irvine on the channel for this podcast.
Yeah.
We already had him on the channel, but for the podcast, let us know. He said he'd be into it. I know. I heard him on the sports announcement on USSSA Live, man. Apparently, he's that guy.
Oh. Didn't know he had it in him like that.
I didn't know he was a content creator. My bad. I didn't know he was that guy. You know what I'm saying? But what are you rocking, Dylan? What are you rocking in your bag?
So right now, I have my RIP, my KP23, the half ounce blue one, the white one, the one piece. Dude,
RIP.
I literally broke it last week. I was so mad.
And the reason, so just so you guys know, like when we say we broke these bats, they have so much swings on them, and they're swinging, like we're swinging every ball. We're not just swinging at softball world. We're swinging hard balls in the cold. Like we put like that bat had what? How many swings on it?
probably like 500.
Dude, we were going crazy with that bat. As soon
Yeah.
as we got it,
Yeah.
Dylan loved it.
And when you get 500 swings out of a bat, and what you guys have to understand too is like if you buy a bat you got to know it's composite metal, and this bat will break at some point. So like, just try to limit your swings on it.
They're designed to break at the 240 mark. Like that's the whole deal with happened with I believe Suncoast is like they wouldn't break after 240. Didn't look at all.
I don't know what happened with Suncoast. That was a weird situation.
Yeah, we don't know.
We're not gonna.
We're not gonna
on
speak
that.
on that. We're not gonna
We'll ask Irvine when he's on.
yeah,
the
when
channel.
we'll ask everybody when he gets on the channel. See if we can talk about it. He might have signed an NDA. You never know.
Got him. No, but I broke it last week in league. Like I hit like at least 100 mile per hour like line drive, and when I heard it like hit the barrel, I was like, it broke. I tossed it to the side. I got left on like stranded on the bases, so I went on defense. Came back, looked at it, had like a big ass crack in it, and I was like, bro, no,
please.
So that was my gamer at the time. Not my gamer anymore. I'm gonna do the return process, which you guys can do. It has a full year warranty when you buy it new. Mm-hmm. So I'm probably just gonna grab another one and swing it again. So, but for now, since I don't have that anymore, I have my Anarchy Apocalyptic. Dude, my favorite Anarchy.
Anarchy has it done right with the 12-inch or 13-inch full ounce.
Endless.
Any full ounce, pick that thing up.
Telling you.
Anarchy's good, bro. They'll pass compression. We'll talk about our top 5 down the line in a little bit here, but dude, we both swung that bat for a review. It'll post it soon, hopefully. I mean, we're a little busy, but but that bat was so good, bro.
Yeah, it was good. So I have my Anarchy Apocalyptic, my Balanced Axe. We both have the Balanced Axe 2-piece. That bat's super good. If you guys haven't got a chance to swing that one, I definitely would.
Everybody was raving about the first 2, and that one was better. Not better, but it was underrated.
Yeah, but for like the way it feels like a balanced bat, and it's also just to be as hot as an axe is like kind of insane.
You're hitting like 98, 90. I think in the video, we'll link the videos and stuff down below if we'll try to. But
I hit 106.
I think Dylan hit 106. I hit 99, but like left the yard and then hit that tree. It was like
yeah. I hit like the.
You're like, did you hear it hit the tree?
I hit that 106 that like was. You remember what I'm talking about?
It like knuckled.
Yeah,
it knuckled towards the tree line.
Dude, that was so nasty.
So crazy.
So I got that one. I have my Blue Axe, which is the same as a Balance, just a half-ounce end load. I don't know. That build on the axe bat, I like it a lot. The 13-inch, it's a good barrel, dude. Like, with the shorter barrels, I think they're just as hot. It's obviously just harder to find a sweet spot.
Yeah.
But that 13-inch, dude, I feel like I just get perfects every time. So I also have my Gold Primo, the 1-piece.
You're starting to swing that, right?
Kind of.
Because he broke his 1-piece KP23.
Yeah.
Same spec. One is just a 1-piece, and the other is
one is a 12.5-inch barrel. Okay. The KP, and one's a 13. But the KP23 has that different technology in it.
The 1-piece does, right?
The half-ounce 1-piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has different technology.
It is different though, because like I don't know if you guys have swung them, but they sound totally different. Like the 1-piece KP half-ounce sounds like a wood bat. Seriously, like whenever you hit with it, it just sounds like that. I'm like, dude, this sounds nasty.
And when you hit it, dude, it just
that bat's so good, dude.
It's so good.
I'm so mad about it. Yeah. But the bat that actually replaced my KP23 1-piece is the Gold Pro M1, which we had one.
Yeah.
We had one new in wrapper, and I was like, okay, if I like the 1-piece, I'd probably like this one too, because obviously it's his bat.
Yeah, same his bat.
So,
he swung it in the majors.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that guy's pretty good too.
What was his batting average for the year?
Like 800 something.
Like, dude, how do you hit 800 in the entire
over
year?
A season?
Like, not just like in a game, every game.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys ever get like a chance to like watch him, if you get to see him like in real life, dude.
I don't think I have.
I've had a chance, I just didn't go when they had like the majors here.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do more stuff like that. Like go like hang out and do questions and stuff like that. We're playing in Snowball. That's Leafs, Leaf Nemo's.
Keep an eye out for that one, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. We're gonna try to bring a videographer for that. It's
Yeah.
gonna be sick. We're gonna have. I think we have J Mag playing with us.
Yeah.
Jason Magnum. We have Tyler Irvine. We have who else is playing with us?
Cole Campbell,
my boy. Shout out Hoodoo with the Nation, man. Let us know down below if you guys want to do a BP video with him, and then he can hop on and do a review video with us. But yeah, we got Cole Campbell. He's a cool dude. We play league with them on Wednesdays. Y'all go show him some love. But we have him. Who else do we have? We have somebody else too.
I'll be honest, I didn't really look in the chat.
Yeah, we just started the chat. It's gonna be local teams only or local guys only. I think J Mag's the only one outsider, but he just wanted to come in.
But it's gonna be a badass team for sure.
Yeah, we'll probably win it. Nah, probably not. We're just gonna choke it.
It'll be a lot of fun.
It'll be fun though.
That's for sure.
We'll bring a videographer. But what else do you have?
Yeah, so I have one more bat left, right?
Yeah.
I think it's that last spot. I usually throw the pure Twisted Tea in there.
Yeah, pure solid.
Yeah. So
Oh, did I say the Irvine? Yeah, I did say the Irvine.
I said the Irvine, yeah. So I don't really swing that one a lot, but like when I do, like it's good. You know.
Yeah. And then what else do you swap it out with? I know you swing another one in there.
There's another. It's the other Anarchy.
Oh, the free smoke.
Yeah, the Nate Buck.
That Nate Buck. Shout out my boy
That
Nate
Nate
Buck.
Buck.
He's cool, man. Swings no gloves. Hits 110 miles an hour. Swings with no glove.
No gloves is crazy.
Like, go watch. I think he has a TikTok now. I don't know if you saw that, but he has
I
a TikTok now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's pretty cool. I mean, he's game chat stuff like they always do, but the Gamecaster or whatever it is. But he'll do some BP stuff because he lives in Utah with the beautiful back. It's like, dude, what the heck? Y'all have it so easy. Here in Texas, it's just like and hot, and you're freaking sweaty.
Yeah, dude. Flatland.
Sweaty. You might get a good sunset, but that's it. Like,
It might be a good sunset, but you still have hella swamp ass.
you're just cooking,
Just burn it, dude.
just boiling.
Yeah, so that's what we carry in our bags, guys. So
Yeah, and then I think he got a gym glove on the way. Shout out Gym Glove. They're Smash It Sports, the Kip leather.
yeah, if you guys, sorry,
No, you're good. You're good.
If you guys are looking for gloves, not trying to just throw a bunch of plugs in there, but the Anarchies and the Gym Gloves, they're the same gloves, but like they actually are really good. So they make 13-inch to 15,
Yeah, I think so.
and they have some real cool colors, man. And the Kip leather is like, I mean,
Some of the
pretty
best
much
leather you can get.
industry
Okay.
standard.
Yeah.
Like 44 uses it. I don't know if so. Like to put in perspective, a Rawlings Pro Preferred is Kip leather,
Yeah.
and that's like a $400 glove. So it's like,
And you get it for like half the price.
yeah, it's like 180.
Yeah, 180 for a solid glove, man. They're solid. But yeah, I have the Anarchy white one.
Yeah, the all white.
I have an all white one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good looking.
And then you got just a new one on the way.
It's like a baby blue and red. It's like the Phillies colors.
Like
you
a
know what I'm
Phillies
talking about?
colors, but he's got a 15-inch and I have a 13-inch.
Yeah.
And then Juan, the boy, the torta you see on the channel here and there. Shout out my boy Juan. But he is He has a 15-inch, bro. The other night in league, he was playing. He just hopped into first because we were all just mixing around on our Cole Campbell team that we play with him on league in softball world. Guys, it's actually so bad. I'll tell you guys that story in a minute. But Juan did a scoop with his 15-inch glove, and I was like, "Hey!" He was like, "Dude, I didn't think I was gonna get it." He was like, "That 15-inch glove just."
Try to tell him, dude. Try to tell him. If you guys haven't given a 15-inch glove a chance in softball, you should.
Do it.
Unless you're like a shortstop.
Even
Then
then,
maybe like a 14 would probably be good.
yeah.
A 15-inch glove makes it so much easier.
Dude, you just put it down there. You're gonna touch the floor.
I'm saying, dude, if you play outfield, bro, you definitely should have a 15-inch glove.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. Like, you shouldn't have anything else. Because, like, you
Why-
just get more range.
Why would you?
We talked to Brian about that. Bro's using like a 12 and a half.
12 and a
What
half.
dork, dude.
Hey, I started with 11 and a half, but I used to play third, so it wasn't that bad.
It's different.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a baseball glove.
Yeah, it was,
Now you have a 13.
I have a 13.
Should have got
I
it.
actually have a 12.75 S2N as well. I got that when I first started. Not when I first started. That was my That was a glove I switched to.
Yeah.
From the A2000. But yeah, Juan was playing outfield, bro.
Oh.
I was like, run,
he
torta.
exceeds the weight limit. You sure?
He exceeds the weight limit. Is diabolical. Y'all, we mess with Juan, guys. Real talk. Like, we may like sound like we're so mean and we're such dicks, but we just mess with him, man. And it's like he's like a little brother to us, and we always just like we give him a hard time. We call each other fat. Like, it's just like we're just we just bushly everything pretty much. But yeah, we're not really that mean. I mean, we are that mean to him, but I guess we do mean it, but we just want him
We
to.
mean it, but we mean it in a good way.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
sometimes you need that negative support. You know,
Sometimes you need that negative support. Is diabolical. But, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to keep a positive environment in this area. But with Juan, we're cooked.
I can't help it, dude. Just the way he looks.
Bro, he looked fast in the outfield, though. He was running. He looked like a thumb when he was running. But
The thumb was moving.
oh, man. But no, yeah, definitely he was out there running, bro. And his fucking... oh, man. But yeah, he played outfield, guys. He played outfield. But, oh, man. I'm not trying to dog on my boy Juan too much, bro. We're just like messing around with him. But yeah, dude, I think he has the potential to be the best D player.
Here we go with this. I can't tell you how many guys walk up to me and tell me Juan is like the Jesus of softball.
Dude,
it's
what's funny-
disgusting.
We love Juan, guys. Just like I'm looking at the camera telling you guys right now.
Yeah.
We love Juan. But when he plays with us, he makes the most errors.
For sure. I think
I'm
it's
just kidding. Just kidding.
Nah, Juan's good, but
No,
dude,
he's good. He's really good.
the meat glazing he gets from some of these people is just outrageous.
It's diabolical.
Can't have it. Can't have it.
Yeah, this the best D player in the nation, bro.
Stop.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
But no, we so just give you guys a little background story. We play on a team. Oh man. Oh man. Sticky subject here, sticky subject. We play on a team called Kingpins.
For how much longer you think?
Well, technically we don't anymore.
Technically, we don't.
We're playing shout out my boy Alex Martinez, man. Strikeout Nation. We're giving a lot of plugs in here, but it's just a lot of love we've been getting from on the channel, and we just like to show the same support back. But he's sponsoring this team for this tournament we're playing in, Chicano Sports tournament here in Dallas, and we're playing that. We're playing under his team name, not Kingpins, because we're not going to get all into it, but we just don't have a team.
There's some drama.
We're not going to get into the drama. I mean, I guess it is our drama to tell, but we're just not going to get into it. There's no reason
For
to.
another day.
For another day. But but yeah, so we play on a team. It's a little bit of the same guys we've always kind of played with. It's me, Dylan, Brian Gonzalez, Tyler Kramer, his brother TJ, Juan's on our team. Tonta, you can't forget that guy.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to miss. Who else is on there? We have our boy Colton. Colton and Troy. Man, those guys. Colton, if you guys have never seen Colton throw a ball, you guys need to watch it.
Dude, this is for real, this guy throws a softball the hardest I've ever seen someone throw a softball, bro. It's insane. He literally gunned someone out from right field wall, threw it home, and one-hopped him, bro. And the kid was cooked.
Like a short hop. Like he had to scoop it.
I was like,
he was out by 2 steps.
Ain't no way, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Nah.
We moved him from third to right in one tournament, and he went brazy.
Well, he was an outfielder in indie ball.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's got it.
Yeah, he was definitely really good. But yeah, so we played that. We play on that team. We're gonna make some changes for the new year. I think we're gonna try to go at it as I think it's like the core group just being like the main guys running it. We're not gonna. I think what happens in the softball community and softball world is you get one guy that just wants to run everything, and then they also bring the sponsor. If you know, you know. But I think what happens there is like there's
a little too much power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like everybody's just kind of too power. It goes to their head, and it's just like they're dictating. And I don't think people really understands that. Yeah, it is buddy ball, but like you want to play with people. Yeah, you want to win, but you also want to play with people that you want to play with. Like you don't want to like just show up and like you don't talk to those people.
Yeah, like I'm out. It's obviously a Saturday, right? It's when tournaments happen. Sometimes they go into Sunday. Like I'm trying to play. I want to win too, but I want to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people lose sight of that.
Yeah, it's like, like why waste a Saturday to go play, be so competitive, which I'm down to be competitive. That's not the thing. I'm a very competitive person. The thing is like, why go out there to play with a team that you just have no relationship with? And it's like, yeah, you might have a softball relationship with them, but like you have no like friendship with them. You have no like, you can't pick on them. You got to be like kind of censored towards them.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. Pretty boring.
It's just like, all right, I'm going to show up at like game time. I'm still going to show up at game time, but like.
Yeah, real. Like games at 9 a.m., I'm showing up at 8:99 a.m.
Yeah, 8:99. Always show up at 8:99. If you guys show up earlier, softball tryhards. Just kidding. But no, so I think that's what kind of happened there. I think everybody's just kind of trying to make too much decisions for the team. But I think that happens not just on our team. It happens on everyone's team.
It happens on a lot of teams, especially teams with sponsors.
Yeah, we were fully sponsored. Like, I mean, jerseys every other month, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, every other month. New jerseys. Every tournament paid like for full. So
balls. Dude, he was the best sponsor. He's a cool guy. He would like bring us Gatorades.
Yeah, dude.
He would just show up with a thing of Gatorades and water, and he's just like, "Y'all want some?" Then he would always pull me and Dylan to go get when we go eat. He'd pull us to the side, go get a drink, and go get a drink at the bar. He was a cool guy, man. But No longer.
He's no longer a cool guy. He betrayed us, dude.
That's crazy.
No, I'm joking.
No, we're kidding. But no, that I definitely understand that. So leave a comment down below. What do you guys, do you guys deal with something like that already? Like, if I don't play, the sponsor doesn't pay type thing? Or do you guys deal with, what else do you guys deal with? What other stuff do you deal with in your team that, I think, who's that guy? Evan Hardy? Is that the guy that runs that Softball Uncensored page on Facebook?
I don't know.
There's a Softball Uncensored page, I believe, and he kind of just, calls people out and, gets a little thing going. Go leave a comment on that and tag us, or, we'll make a post. What is the drama you guys deal with your coaches, your managers, and your sponsors? Does it make them go? Does it go to their head? And if you're just trash, you're trash. I'm just trash, so it's a good point. They probably try to kill me, so I get it. But what do you guys deal with?
All right, guys, switching to different topics. Mauricio, what is your top 5 bat companies right now? Just start from 5.
Start from 5?
Yeah.
All right. 5. Dude, I'm not going to lie. 5 is a little hard one because I'm not trying to give anyone a bad rating. All these bat companies are good. It's really hard to just be y'all are trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say my number 5 is going to be, we'll go Pure.
Okay. Fair.
We'll go Pure. My number 5 spot is Pure. Just because they don't have a massive variety, and I've only kind of liked swinging the Tyler Irvine. But the Tyler Irvine was good. It passes compression. It hits the ball very well. So I'm swinging that. That's a 12-inch barrel, full ounce end load, and they come in full ounces, 26, 27, 28. Then the next one would be Anarchy. Okay. Anarchy's coming a long way. We have Anarchy, especially on all our channels. They've gone through different tech. We've went to the Anarchy Pro Day shoot with them. We filmed that, and I really enjoyed it. Some of their bats, they come out with crazy paint jobs. They're all just repaints, but they come out with crazy paint jobs, and I think their best bat that we've swung, even their HyperX, was it the Tribe?
Yeah, the HyperX is super good.
The HyperX is good. That's when Irvine came in on the channel, the first time he ever came on the channel.
Yeah, he swung the gas.
That thing was good.
That thing was good.
That thing was good. The HyperX was there, and then they switched to the, what's the?
ACX7.
ACX7.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the only tech? There's not another tech.
That's the only tech.
The other tech was One Piece tech, right?
No. It's just they have ASA and then the senior.
Okay, yeah. So they switched to that, and then we swung the Atomic.
Dude.
Atomic was good.
Super good.
Atomic was good. What else did we swing?
You're talking about just off rip?
Well, I think my top one that I really liked was the Tribe, but that was HyperX. Now leading into their new stuff, the Atomic or anything that's a 13-inch barrel full ounce end load. And then we finally got a 12-inch barrel full ounce, which is what Dylan had, the Apocalyptic.
That was the first one we swung.
The first one we swung. But I would say in terms of companies, number 4, definitely Anarchy. Number 3, it's number 3 and number 2 are pretty much tied for me. I would say number 3 and number 2 is going to be Worth and Mikan. They are kind of leading the way. There was the Easton Tantrums. You can probably group all 3 of them into the same one just because they're under Rawlings umbrella. But
I don't know. I don't like.
They only had the tantrum there was only one tantrum, but it failed. The Easton Tantrum.
What do you mean?
The one tantrum was they're all good, I guess, but you get it was 245 out of the wrapper, and then it was good.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good, but I really
in terms of an entire company.
Yeah, I think they do the 1-piece tantrum very well. The 2-piece tantrums I actually don't like.
They're terrible.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people swing them though, so.
It's not that we just don't like them. It's not that they're not good. It's just I just don't like the way they feel.
Yeah. The soft knob is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite. I liked it at first.
Yeah.
But swinging it more, I was I'd rather just have my little knob cuff.
Yeah, we always take the Louisville Slugger knob cups off and then throw them on there.
That's the best thing Louisville does.
Pause.
Little pyramid grips.
That's crazy.
I'm being real.
Yeah, throw it in there. We'll put it in there, Mr. Editor.
Say swear.
Swear.
All right.
So, yeah, I would say my number 3, number 2 spot is Worth and Mikan. Like I have that 1-piece Bedlam and the 2-piece Bedlam in there, and then Mike and we have the KP23 balance one in there, the 1-piece, which is also a good one. And then obviously Dylan like that 1-piece, but my number 1 slot.
I mean, you guys already know what it's going to be.
Comment down below right now. Right now, comment down below. I'm looking in your soul, sitting there eating a bag of chips, listening to this damn podcast. Looking at a bag of chips. Grab that beer. That if you drink Bud Light, you better switch it to Miller Lite. You grab that beer, take a sip, and go, and then be like, answer. It's Axe. Number 1 is Axe.
Easy.
I would say number 1 would probably be Axe for Dylan as well. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Everybody's like dogging on Axe and like that they break. We broke ours just because we put 500 swings on it.
Yeah.
Like, we got 500 swings out of it. But the thing is, like, with Axe is they just feel so comfortable in your hands. Every bat that they've made that we've tried has all been good.
Liked all of them.
Yeah, it's like, if I had to pick out of a bat company and they're like, you can only swing any bats that they come out with, and you had to swing all of them, like you had to rotate, let's just say you had to rotate them every at bat.
Like every different model.
Like every model, they're like, you have to swing a different bat.
Yeah, I'm picking Axe.
I'm picking Axe.
All day.
All day. Just because it's like, okay, I'm going to swing the bounce. Cool. I'm going to swing the full and a half ounce. Cool. I'm going to swing the Axe handle. Cool. I'm going to swing the flared knob. Cool. But the cool thing about them is like they do have that flared knob. So for us, we just swing with the knob cuffs. And that flare knob, it kind of, people don't like the Axe handle. You don't have to like the Axe handle. And people also don't like that you have to swing on one side. I swing on one side with every single bat. Like if you pick up the KP23 white one, like if you looked at it, it's all white. And you just turned it, and it's like, oh, dang, this is brand new. And then you turn it the other way, it's like,
yeah, one
Hallmark.
side is just getting
railed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, that's, I mean, truly, I think Axe is doing something good. And, you know, what they do at their bat stuff is like, I think they have an Easton engineer, I want to say. They reinforce one side so that they can hit on the other side. And so that they last longer, but they're so hot. Like,
Yeah, super.
out of the wrapper, I mean, that very first video we did, I mean, those were genuine reactions. We were not.
The black short barrel?
Yeah, the black short
Dude,
barrel.
that was kind of an eye-opener.
We were like,
Real. Like, yo, what's up with
we were
this bat,
swinging
dude?
terrible balls. We were swinging with my foot pointing straight down on a toe point in the box because we didn't have our turf mat. Like, and they reached out to us. They're great guys. I mean, shout out Jake, man. He's Perlmutter, I think that's how you say his last name, Perlmutter. Shout out to them. And they've been, they just hook us up, no strings attached. Give us your honest opinion. We're not sponsored by them in terms of like, hey, we're going to give you this bat. You must give us a good review. That's any of our bat companies that we talk to. We're not going to steer a course of our actual opinions. They are good bats. There's nothing but good bats out there right now. You might get a dud here and there. I mean, was it Miken has that hot sauce? I swung that the other day. It's just real stiff. I mean, it's going to probably take another couple hundred swings to get it broken in. But, like, we haven't swung it. I just swung it at somebody else's, and they said they put 200 swings on it, and it still felt like at 375. So it's like there are some – dude, it was crazy.
375?
Yeah. I said 375 or something. It was like 350 or something crazy. It was in the 300s. I don't know. But they put like 200 swings and it still was up there.
Okay.
I was like, yo, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. But we also, like, there's no bad bat companies out there, like, right now. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
can
don't
grab
think
a bat from freaking Walmart. Okay, don't get that.
Well, it's a little different. I think everything's really close, though.
Yeah.
I think everyone's on a good spot. It just matters
The different models.
because
you
they are
put.
different. And,
Yeah.
like, if you watch our reviews, I hope we, like,
Try to show that, yeah.
yeah, because
Guys, we can't hide numbers.
real,
we
we got
really,
the
like,
load tester, dude.
We have a whole velo tester. We're not like we're not saying that this bat is terrible, or we're always saying like it's pretty good. If you guys like this and this is a spec for you, it's all about how the swing weight works for you. It's not about how, like, yeah, Dylan likes the KP23 1-piece half ounce inload, bat, but that doesn't mean that that's like the best bat out there. It's the best bat for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, that's why we always say those things. We're not trying to, like, if you guys are buying a bat specifically for what we say, like, we're trying to just show you what the bat does. We're like, we think if you guys want to get one and this fits your swing, go get you one. Dylan always says that. Go get you one. If you guys fits your swing, that's why. It's not that we're like, you need this bat. You must
just
have
buy
this
it,
bat.
Just buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, like
No,
we're
you
never saying that. Like if axe doesn't fit your swing, like then don't swing it. Like,
Yeah, if you don't like the handle, then don't buy an axe. It's that.
it's not that deep.
Yeah.
But what are your top 5? And we all know number 1, axe.
No, number 1 was gonna be axe. If you guys follow our channel at all,
You would know.
You're gonna know that. So it is what it is.
See if you can kind of guess his bat company's like his rating.
I don't even.
Comment down
I don't even know my bat companies right now.
Number 5. Number 5. Number 5.
Okay. Honestly, number 5, I actually don't have any in my bag right now, but like I do like them. Is like Easton.
Mm.
Cause remember I had the Lady Resmondo for a long time.
Lady Resi.
The purple one, dude, that bat was good.
He almost sold it and then put it back in his bag again.
And then I sold it.
And then you sold it.
Yeah. Hey, when someone gives me a good deal, I'm gonna sell it.
That's one thing, guys. We will sell our bats. We have plenty of bats. Hit Dylan de Guzman up on Facebook and
Hit me up on Facebook if you guys want a bat. Let me know.
because we have so many.
If we don't have it like on us, I can like order it and then we can work out a way through that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a big deal.
Yeah, and if we have it, and you're just like, I want to try it out, we're gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't want to put extra cuts on my bat, especially like
If we're gonna sell it.
if you're not good. I don't want bad juju on it.
Yeah, you can't. I already had my slump buster. Like we can't.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go back into it, dude, because that was a hard time.
Dude, Alani new dog. Please sponsor us. Alani, please sponsor us. If you see this, please, Papa, please. Anyways, okay. So number 5 would be Easton.
Number 5 is Easton. And I want to be more specific with, like tech wise, because honestly, I know a lot of people in softball think that like an Easton is an Easton, and that's what it is. But like you have different technologies in bats.
Yes.
Like the Tantrum Tech and the Alpha Tech is different.
Different.
So like, I don't know why so many people try to argue with that with me. Like I don't swing
Every single
all these bats all the time, and I'm like, they sound different, they feel different, the velos are different, they compress different. So like,
everything's different about
how are they the same?
What's crazy is the one piece KP23s, both of them are different.
That's what I'm saying. You know what's funny? I didn't believe you when you said that until we swung the balance one. I was like, this is different. It sounds totally
He was
different.
like, what are you talking about? Different tech. Why would they make the same bat with different tech? I was like, it's different, bro.
It was different, though. It was. So, yeah, so Easton for sure.
He hit one. He was like, oh, it is different. Okay, Easton, number 4.
Yeah. Well, I should say the Easton bat. Like, which one?
You said it's Tantrum.
One Piece Tantrum, and then that Lady Resi, which was a 12.5-inch barrel, half-ounce end load. I really, big fan of that. If they can drop another one like that, I'd probably get it and game it. So, those 2 for sure. Number 4, I'm trying to think of what bad companies are popping. I'm probably not going to throw Pure in there.
Okay.
Well, do I have any Worths?
You had the watermelon.
I don't have any more.
I know, but you did.
I think Worth might be off the list.
Okay. Just go.
No, fuck that.
I mean, we have...
Okay.
You can replace Worth with Easton like you did.
Number 4, Worth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4 was Worth. What'd you swing?
I had the watermelon for a long time. I really like that bat, but recently I've been starting to swing short barrels, which is crazy because
Not a short barrel guy.
I've never swung short barrels. I swing them okay in BP, but when it comes to in game, I don't know, it just doesn't work.
It's because you have more room. You have more of a barrel to hit the ball with.
Yeah, but I think the weights are different. If you have a 26 half ounce with a short barrel versus long barrel, it's weighted different.
Mm.
Obviously, short barrel is going to be more
Towards the end.
sledgehammery.
Yeah.
And then
13
the
inch
long
barrel
is going to be more
in the middle.
yeah, it's going to be more spread out the end load. If that makes sense. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
know what I'm
if
talking
you're
about, but-
balancing a bat right now, full ounce would be over here, it'd flip.
Yeah.
And you had a 13, it might not flip right away. It would flip. It would teeter
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
So I don't know. I've been liking that sledgehammer feel. So I've been swinging a lot of short barrels. But Worth, yeah. So I think we have the Power Cell coming in.
Yep. Power cell
The
on the
white
way.
and red one. I am excited for that. I think it's a 12.5-inch half-ounce end load. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be
That's
gonna
your
be on
spec.
the money, dude.
That's your
I'm
spec right
excited.
there. Yeah. So we have that.
excited
So
to
you
see
like
that.
Worth, but he did swing the watermelon. If you guys have seen the clip of him swinging the watermelon in game in a tournament with full, he was pitching that tournament.
Full pitching.
Full
gear.
pads, which these pads were the bigger pads.
Yeah, I had
So-
these shin guards that were huge.
They're huge. They were like hockey pads.
Yeah, and then
field
a
hockey
helmet
pad.
on.
And then a
Oh.
helmet on. He hit a freaking nuke. So we'll try to
It was
link that below.
IEO too.
It was IEO. It was crazy.
So we do. Nah, but okay. So Worth, and then 3 is probably gonna be honestly Anarchy.
Anarchy's moving up on the list here,
Anarchy
man.
is moving up. I really do game that apocalyptic for real. Like,
You feel comfortable with it, I feel
yeah,
like.
I don't know. It just when you hit that barrel, dude, that thing just.
Yeah, I think Anarchy's starting to figure it out. I think they had to get some new tech due to some reasons, I guess, but they got some new tech, but they have some good stuff coming, man. We know some secrets. We know some things for the 2025 season. We're not going to make those assumptions there, but
Just be on the lookout, boys.
be on the lookout for their pro lists. Be on the lookout for their bats. They are solid, man. We are heading to the Anarchy Pro event. They do one every year. We filmed it last year, and I think this year we're obviously filming it again. So I'm a videographer and photographer. So Dylan's going to come up there with me because he does film these videos with us, but they're going to hire me to go film their stuff and all their commercials and things like that. So we're going up there, but we are also going to be able to do a video in Viera with a couple of their reps. So we'll be able to hit in Viera. We got to hit last year, but it was like 5 swings. It wasn't anything crazy.
We're actually gonna do
A full-on
a
BP
full
video with their bats.
LNH video
Full-on
at
LNH.
Space Coast.
At Space Coast, dude.
It's
We're
gonna
so
be fun.
excited. But yeah, so Anarchy's on the come up, man. And they've always kind of been there. And I mean, they've been solid since forever, I feel like. They're pretty big in the ASA world
Yeah,
and in the senior world.
they're huge in ASA.
Really?
They're
yeah,
like-
massive, huh?
Top, I would say probably like top 3.
Yeah, I kind of need to get one because I've been playing in that Grapevine League. Papa Ricky.
Little long barrel full on send load.
I'm down.
You can share it.
I mean, it ain't going to break.
Hell no.
Anarchies don't break. The only bat we had that was an Anarchy that broke was that one-piece bazooka, the very first one. It started a shark. Did it? No, it didn't shark.
It didn't break.
No, we haven't broke any Anarchy.
I think it was because I threw it on accident
Oh, yeah. And it,
against like concrete, and I didn't mean to. I felt really bad.
oof.
He was really mad at me when I did it too. I was like,
Yeah, I was swung that. Then
Oops.
the next time I hit that ball right at your face in that video. Remember that?
the net, and it
Yeah, hit the net.
it hit me. Yeah, no, it was fun.
What's your number one? Or what's number
So
two?
number 2, Mikan, dude.
Mikan.
Bro, Mikan is so good. I think in the Rawlings umbrella, I really do think Mikan is
Superior.
number 1. Yeah,
They're superior.
they got it figured out, dude. Something about that tech. It's like, it's not too soft, but it's also not too stiff. Just the barrel itself,
Yep.
and they're just hotter. They seem hotter than Worth and Easton.
that tech.
Straight up. So
The tech,
if you
right?
guys are looking for a new bat, I think Mikan is a good grab.
Any
I don't
Mikan,
know.
really? Except for that hot sauce. Just I feel like the hot sauce is just they're trying to make a bat that just passes all the way around.
Did it say anything in the description about it? Like different
I don't know.
technology?
I don't know. I haven't really done much research on it.
Yeah, I
We'll
don't know.
look it up and we might do a review on it. Let us know down below if you guys want us to do a review. We actually might win some.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's hot dog, the
Cool.
hot sauce tournament, hot dog, crazy. The glizzy
The hot
tournament.
dog tournament. Yeah.
Glizzy tournament.
Yeah, no, Mikan's really good. Like I said, I swung the KP23. He has the Balance KP23.
Yeah.
I now have the Pro M1. He had the Josh Riley for a long time.
Shout
I
out Josh
mean,
Riley.
They do very well. And the Primos. I don't know, the Primos, like the longer barrels.
Dude, the balance one was insane.
Balance is really good. The half ounce one, the black one, super good.
We haven't posted that.
No, we haven't. But I liked it when we swung it.
Guys, all right, so this goes into a segment. So his number two was Mikan, right? We'll finish that up, right?
Yeah.
Number one, obviously Axe. What is the one you game?
I have the blue long barrel and the black balanced.
Yeah.
That's what I game.
I don't even think I said mine. I think mine I game right now the one piece and the balance one. I said it in what I have in my bag, but I did game the KPOG or the OG KP one. But that one broke.
We blew it up.
Yeah, I had too many swings on it.
Yeah. Well, there's certain bats that, honestly, there are certain bats that aren't as durable as others. But it's like, when you get into that, it's like, this bat is hotter. So you kind of got to pick your poison on that one.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
100%.
So if you buy an Axe, just don't. How much BP do you guys need? You know what I'm saying?
It's really not that hard. Like we BP because we have to for videos, but like I don't just be like, hey, you wanna go hit BP?
Hey, let's go hit.
Like maybe like once a month, sure.
Yeah, but to like BP like every week is insane. I don't know.
There's a lot of people that do that, man. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm like, softball's not that much of a life, in my opinion.
But there are like a lot of bats that are like, a lot of the bats that are feel better than others or a little bit hotter than others, they are going to break a little faster.
Yeah. Hence
So-
why the Both KPs, OG KP and the regular KP 23 broke.
Yeah.
That's why.
So,
But into segment on why we haven't posted in a while. I'll do that again. Into a segment as to why we haven't posted in a while. Dude, I went full-time freelance videographer, photographer, and Dylan's been working. And we just have not had, we have a lot of videos on back order.
a lot of videos. We have so many bats
It's so bad.
that we have recorded, and they just
haven't
sit.
been posted.
Like,
We haven't posted, I think, as of right now, we haven't posted in 45 days. As of the
Really?
recording of this video, we haven't posted in 45 days. The last one was the One Piece.
Yeah, the One Piece axe.
The One Piece
I
axe.
think it was good.
Yeah. And it's
was
still at
good.
like 275.
Yeah, that bat passed. So if you guys want to axe that passes, the One
And
Piece.
The One Piece is good. I swung it yesterday, actually, and BP.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the reason we haven't posted was because of that. So we haven't posted in a long time just because we've been really busy. But we're also kind of seeing what we want to do with the channel. Like, we're trying to use this time as like, all right, what's next? What's next for 2025? Because we started booming around this time. Like, this is around the time we started hitting Winter Irvine. This is right at time. I think we hit in Irvine in December, but like still.
I think when it gets colder, well, I think people just start like buying things. In
Yeah,
this
well, it's
time. Does that
also
make sense?
Christmas, Black
Yeah, so
Friday.
I feel like that is a
Thanksgiving.
big kind of time.
Yeah,
So,
and we've also just been kind of hanging out. I mean, like, we're just trying to figure out what we want to do. We're getting our feet getting a schedule going again. We're looking, if you guys are an editor, a videographer, or an editor, hit us up in the links down below. Send them some stuff, man.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, you can send an email to Mauricio, Mauricio at leaguenightheroes.com. Send me some of the work you guys have done in editors. I might use you for my actual business, but then we also really just need editors for these videos. They're super easy. I can literally walk you through it in 5 minutes and do it, but it's just like, it's time consuming because you have to watch the whole video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not bad to do, honestly.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but like, for me, I'm editing all day, and then like, my free time, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
edit.
he's editing all day for his real job, and then he has to edit for
League Night Heroes.
this side gig that
This
we
side
have.
gig
This
that
is
we
too
do
much,
here.
bro.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But so that's the reason we haven't posted in a while. But we're gonna get on a train where we're just gonna keep going and keep
Yeah.
posting. And 2025 is gonna be pretty good, especially with us going to Vieira, bro.
2025 is gonna be a big year for us. Promise, guys.
Yeah,
Promise.
we're
Trust.
working on some stuff.
Yeah.
as you guys can see.
We're working on this. So obviously, bat reviews are our bread and butter. But
Yep.
I think like I don't know if we've really said it on video, but that's not what we want this just to be.
We want the bat reviews to be, consistent because we do like trying new bats. We do like doing all those things. We love those, and I know you guys like them. That's why you guys follow us for informational stuff. But we also want to show like the goofy side of things. So that's why we're doing the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to show like the entertainment side of things, and we're going to try to do some like in-game things. We did that in the beginning when we first started the channel. It did pretty well, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean,
It just takes, it's like,
it takes a toll on us because we play on the same team, and then we're also playing.
trying to play and lock in, win games, but also like recording,
Yeah.
trying to like keep the content going. You know, it's like, it's a little like much.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
real tough. So we're looking for a videographer just to come record. We have a couple guys that are able to do it, but we're just going to try to lock in and just do it ourselves, like as much as we can when we can. Just because, I mean, we figured out that Dylan's camera is probably the better camera for that stuff.
Yeah.
His camera zooms in and stuff, and it's been working out, so we just need to be better at it. But before it was my camera, and my camera's huge, and we're just trying to like, carry that thing around.
Yeah.
bro.
Like two-handed.
And then it's like expensive, so nobody wants to like carry it. So we're just like,
Yeah. Everyone's like, I don't want to carry. I don't want
I'm good.
Yeah.
But so we're trying to go into the entertainment side of things. So
Yeah. And also with this, we can definitely answer
a lot more questions. Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, so it's not more of just like, we're talking about this bat.
You guys want to go get you one? Get you one.
We can talk about way more
Yeah.
than just that. So
We have a lot more
this will
stuff.
also,
All right, guys. So like you said, we're trying to go into the entertainment side of things. So with that being said, like the podcast, we're gonna be able to answer questions, do all those things. But for 2025, and for the goal for the podcast is like we want to keep it to where we're reacting to videos like Bradley Jones hitting my boy Mason Farmer. Shout out both of them, man. We haven't swung the combat, but I hear it's pretty good. Bradley Jones, you want to send us a combat? Let us know, man.
it's that combat.
If you want to be in a video, let us know. Bradley Jones. If you guys know any of these pro guys that you guys would like to see on the channel, connect us, man. Hook us up. But for we want to have some of those guys not only be on the channel to hit, but come on the channel and do a podcast. Like,
yeah, you can, talk about certain things. I don't know what exactly it would be right now, but
yeah, I mean, talk about how they got into it, just like we did. It's cool is like kind of hearing people's perspective, and like people say like, oh, you guys get paid to play softball, and it's a slow pitch softball sport. The ball's coming so slow, but like, get their perspective as to why the ball game is kind of hard in the way. And then we give you guys our insights as well, but we're just C guys, DNC guys. We're not anything crazy, but yeah, so that's the goal. We're gonna try to get some CEOs, people that represent back companies like, and dealers like Smash It Sports, Jake, my boy Jake Perlmutter from Max. We're going to try to get some of those guys to be on the channel, and we're just going to talk to them and kind of hear their perspective and their stories of what they've done in the industry and like where they come from in the industry. And then also just kind of have those guys in here and get their insight. I mean, I think the first guest probably is going to be Irvine.
Yeah,
it's the goal. It's the goal at least.
Pretty close with Papa Irvine.
Papa Irvine, yeah.
That's our boy, dude. Shout
That's our boy,
out.
Papa Irvine. He's just a little guy,
Little bro.
Little bro. Shout out my boy. But yeah, that's the future for this podcast. If you guys like it, please let us know. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Don't just watch this video and then if you're just like, oh, I like it, and then just walk off. Like, show us you like it.
Yeah, it's a simple click, guys, and it really does go a long way.
It just helps us. Really it helps us know that what content we're making.
Yeah,
like if we get 5 subscribers and like 50 likes on this video, it's like, okay, like it's kind of good. If we get like nobody watching it, it's like, all right,
we're not doing it again.
Yeah, podcast is cut.
And if you guys have comments, comment down below. Just put what you want, man, because we can also answer a lot of comments on the podcast. So it'll be like podcast question. Say whatever.
Yeah, so like next we'll do a Q&A section. We'll be able to pop stuff up on the screen and all those things. So whenever we're actually, recording and doing those stuff, it's you guys can be a little bit more interactive.
Yeah.
Hit us up on Facebook. Do those things, man. We'll try to answer you guys. We get a lot of likes, so it's really hard, like on Instagram and stuff. So like, we don't even check it. Like we post it and just forget it. So
I think the best way to do it is like, honestly, like real talk, probably like Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger, one of us, or Facebook Messenger, League Night Heroes' page.
Yeah, either or.
Another good way to get our attention is to comment on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, honestly, that'd probably be
the best. Like we comment we react more to those than we do anything else, just because we have our own personal page, but we don't have our own personal YouTube channel. So that's
so like
it's a little bit easier. But yeah, that's the future for this podcast. For the future for the channel, definitely we're gonna still do reviews. Don't worry about that, but we're gonna try to do more in-game stuff, more entertainment. We're gonna try to do like a content creator team and travel more. And pop into different places and do podcasts. It'd be pretty sick if we could do that. This little setup we have is just pretty portable, so we can pop it up anywhere.
Yeah. But this might be the main spot for now.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty solid spot. This is at my apartment complex, so we're chilling. Unless I move, which we might move. We never know.
When's the lease up?
Lease is up in January.
He's moving.
This is it, brother. No, they just haven't sent my renewal. If my rent goes up like $500, I'm definitely leaving. Not that expensive.
Hell no.
Stay?
No, for 500 extra?
Yeah, cooked. I'll sleep in my car. But yeah, guys, we really appreciate you guys watching. I mean, we're gonna try to wrap it up here. We're gonna leave a little bit of a segment for the gonna leave a little bit more information for the next one for sure. But
yeah, I think we at least got the personal stuff out of the way.
Yeah,
talked about bats a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But next time we'll
stay tuned for part 2. We might record the next one right now. Stay tuned for part 2.
So if we're wearing the same clothes, it's not like we just wear this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
We might record the next one right now. It's actually not a bad idea. Keep 2 in the bank so we can post them. Not a bad idea. Low key.
We can go 2 rounds.